Oh, that's very interesting. The reason why people buy into the narrative that leads to mass formation is not because they think that the narrative is correct. Not at all. The reason why they buy into the narrative is because it leads to this new social bond, because it makes them feel connected again. Because loneliness is the most painful state. We don't know it, but it is like that. We don't realize it, but it is like that for a human being. And it wants to escape. It wants this new social bond. And the reason why people buy into it is because it leads to all these psychological advantages. It couples the anxiety to an object. It provides an object at which people can direct their frustration and aggression. It leads to this new connectedness. So that's the reason. This new social bond and the affective advantages is the reason why people continue to go along with the narrative, no matter how absurd it becomes. Holistic behavior is always behavior that has no pragmatic meaning and that demands a sacrifice from the individual. A sacrifice through which the individual shows that the collective is more important than itself. So people, without knowing it, we live in a time in which we think the materialist view man in the world believes that rituals have no meaning and no function, but they are essential for us. And in totalitarianism, without knowing it, people engage completely in rituals, but they don't realize it. And these rituals are rituals of death. People blindly sacrifice everything just to escape their profound feeling of social atomization, to escape their profound feeling of loneliness and disconnectedness. It's a kind of suicidal ritual that is committed. And the more absurd they are, the purer they fulfill their function of a ritual.
That's exactly right. The more unlikely, the more compelling.
Yeah, indeed.
So then you have to get, I think this is, again, one of the most amazing conversations I've had ever. But it does raise the question of motive.